TV 123. So today we're gonna continue stuff I got for sale. What's up? So today we have Doctor Who comics. Doctor Who? Doctor Who. Now, I know there's probably not a lot of people in the United States that collect a whole lot of Doctor Who. I would seriously doubt there is. I mean, it might be, but not as much as like people overseas in England, stuff like that, Britain, whatever. But anyway, so what I've got, this is a great collection here. So let's see here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look them up on eBay and see what they're going for. I do know there's one in there that's like $50. Okay. But we'll see. So let's see. Let's look at this first. So this first one here is issue number 224. Right. It's sealed. Still got like some kind of card in it, flopping around in there. That's the only one that's sealed. So let's see. Number 224. And what I do is I filter it to see, I filter it to the lowest price on there, and I buy it now. Okay. I don't do the auction stuff or anything like that. By the way, I don't mail out anything. For obvious reasons. It just costs too much to do all that. By the time you end up paying fees and all that stuff, it all racks up. So it ain't worth it. Anyway. Let's see. See if I can find one that's sealed, because a lot of these are open. So I'm going to say that one is a lot of these pre-owned ones on here are open. And there's not that many on here. Sorry, bear with me. This thing's being kind of a pain. Anyway, all right. $10 for that 224. Sealed. Okay. I believe this is the one that's $50. Let's see here. This is number 19. So we went from 224 all the way down to 19. Let's see. Oops. By the way, right now I have a massive headache. I don't know why. I I don't know if I'm breathing all these comics or something that's doing it, or it's just the weather or whatever. I don't think it's my glasses. Let's see. Well, this one is a little. Let's see, a little hard to find. April 1994. There it is. Okay, so it's yeah, a lot of these are in the United Kingdom. So this one you're looking at that one right there is about $30. It was about 50. So yeah. Oh, sorry. I need to. Guess I need to show it to you. What is that? Old Tom Baker on the front of it. He was my favorite character out of all of them. Yeah. I don't know what it was. He just had this way about him. He's really cool. Anyway, let's see. This is number. What is it? It just says summer special. Maybe it's got a number on the inside. 1995. Okay. We'll just type in summer special 1995. Hmm. Well, don't see it. I know I've seen it before. Interesting. What if I put Tom Baker on there? See if anything comes up. Huh. Well, it's either I'm putting in the wrong thing or it's not cooperating. Let me type in something else. Summer special comic images. So this one's not a comic. Oh, wait a minute. The time scales. So maybe it'll come up now. What's funny is I've already looked up these magazines and it was like $380 for all of them. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that could be cheaper. Hmm. Well, that one is a hard one to find. What's going on here? I mean, is there something special about this one? Interesting. Hmm. Well, is there anything else I could find on it? Well, I'm gonna put them in a $5 pile for right now. Moving on. So now we have this one right here. Man, that's one of the first doctors, or the first doctor, I think. I'm not sure. No, I don't think he. I can't remember which one he was. Anyway, issue number 24. Let's see. And it was September 94. Do 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 do. There it is. Well, that little dude fetches quite a bit. And once again, it's United Kingdom. A lot of stuff I'm saying is only in United Kingdom. It's not over here. So, hmm. That's $30. So far we have $30. That was going to be more than 10 because for one thing, it's sealed. So we're going to say 40 on that. If these aren't sealed, but they're $30 a piece, yeah. Um, I'm gonna do him at 10. So 10, 30, 40. That sealed one's probably worth way more than that, but I don't know. That one, it's old Tom. Dummy. Let's see. That is number 17 of March 94. It's $30. So since I last looked these up, the price has actually gone up. And I looked them up probably, oh, 2, 3 months ago, maybe. Now, like I said, I don't ship out. You got to come to me to get them, but you're still getting a great deal. So let's see if we can find. It seemed like this one was quite expensive. Well, it's $20. So now we have a $20 pile. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Got that cool robot on the front of it. I can't remember what they're called. But anyway. All right, let's see. Let's look up this next one here. This next one is issue number 230. September 1995. Let's see. So that's a cheap one. So that one's going into the $10 pile. So right now we got 10. Crap, what was that one? 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Moving on. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you the. Man, I hate having my phone plugged up. That one. It does have a little tear off on the corner, unfortunately, but otherwise it's all there. Anyway, let's see. Number 231. October 1995. I can almost tell you where I was at that time and all that. Do you know there's a famous actress? She's this redheaded actress. She's really pretty. She can actually tell you she supposedly remembers every single day of her life. I think she's older than me. I'm 47. I'm pretty sure she's older than me, but she can tell you every day where she was in her life. Weird. But she's like I guess that's kind of like a savant in a way. So, yep. All right. So this guy right here, this one right here, $10. And what I like to do is sell the whole thing as a bulk. So I'm going to tally it up when I get done. So here's a good one with Tom on the front of it. Mr. Tom Baker. Let's see. What number are you, dude? Come on, man. Oh, there he is. Number 158, March of 1990. It's probably the oldest one I have. Let's see. He's in the $10 pile. I'm going to unplug that for right now. It's getting on my nerves. All right. There we go. Calm. This next one is Summer Special 1994. Oh, black and white one. That's the first Doctor. I'm pretty sure of it. I didn't like the first ones. They were, I don't know. I just couldn't do it. Let's see here. So that's $10. This one's cool. It's got Canine, their wonderful dog, on the front of it. Let's see. That's issue number. Man, you can't even. Why'd they put it in red? You can't even hardly see it. I think it's issue number 228, August 1995. Let's see. Yep. Yep, it's $10. You think he'd be more? Issue number 221, January 1995. That one's 10. See that? Issue number 222, February 1995. Let's see. Wish my headache would go away. Man, I don't like taking medicine or anything unless it gets like really, really bad. Only medicine I have is that I take is extra strength Tylenol. It basically just, I guess it just heats my body up or something. I don't know how it works, but anyway, it works usually. So anyway, let's see. So this guy, he's $20. Okay. Number 226, June 1995. He's a $10. It's got an old X-Files thing on the back of it. That's kind of cool. All right. Unfortunately, this one looks like it's got a tear on it. It's all there, hasn't fallen off. All right. Let's see. That one is number 225, May 1995. Let's see. I'm going to put it in the lowest pile, which is a $10 pile. Okay, moving on. Let's see. What else we got? I got several more to go. Good thing is I only got one tote of this. It's like a half a tote even. So, okay. Number 215, August 1994. She's a $10. Right? That's old Miss Louise Jameson. This next one is number 15, January 94. Okay, let's see. It's funny how you go from triple digits to double digits. I'm not doing that on purpose, I promise. Looks like that is a $10. Okay. Next one is number 14, December 93. You see that? That's that guy who had the cane and had the question mark at the top of it. Yeah. Let's see, number 14, December 93. It's a $10. So I got more $10 more than anything. $10 stack. So, all right. So next is number 199, May 93. See that? Let's see how much he is. 199, May 93. Okay. He is a $10, where I started to put him in the first place. Okay, now we have a 30th anniversary, 1963 to 93. Hopefully it'll just come up just like that. It's $10. Okay. Seemed like this one was a little hot dollar. Let's see. This is issue number 23, August 94. Yeah, it's about $10. I thought it was whole lot more than that though. Very cool color though. Cover. Anyway. Issue number 21, June 94. Okay. So that's a $10. Issue number 20, May 94. All right, so that one is going to be a $20. Okay. And once again, I'm going by eBay prices, but I'm undercutting them, right? So if they got one in there with shipping and everything, it's going to cost $30. Then I'm going to knock it down to 20. Right? Makes sense. All right. So this next one is issue number 9, July 93. So that one is a $20 booklet magazine. I don't really know what you call these. I mean, they look like. I mean, it's got comics in it, so I guess it's a comic book. And what's cool is it's put out by Marvel Comics. Yes, for those who didn't know, yes, Marvel Comics. That is freaking awesome, man. This is number 209, February 94. Let's see. Still got my headache. I wonder if what we eat gives us a headache. Never known that. I would say so. Yeah, I would think so. Okay, so anyway, this one is 10. God, I hate this dude. Freaking Debros, man. Issue number 207, December 93. That dude, man, used to freak me out when I was a kid. I'd sit there and watch this. He'd be like, you know. It's, I mean, even as a kid, I could tell it was a rubber mask or whatever, but it still was like freaky, man. He goes for he's a $10. Okay. Let's see. Last stack. Okay. Last stack of comics. And then we're moving on to other stuff for sale, which I'll probably make in another video, another live stream. Okay. Reason I do live stream is because it gives me more time, right, to do stuff. Otherwise, if I just do a video, it just don't make sense with YouTube. YouTube just needs to just knock this out. So if you do just a regular video on YouTube and then post it, you can get up to like, I think it's like 15 minutes, and that's it. Where you can do a live show for 12 hours. It don't make no sense, man. YouTube, you need to fix that. Just go ahead and I mean, maybe there is a point to it, but I don't see it. I mean, there's no difference to me. So, because I mean, once I'm done with this video, it posts. It stays on there. It doesn't go away unless I want it to go away. So it's just like making a video, except it's live. Yeah. By the way, if anybody's watching this, chime in, put a comment in there. Uh, let me know what you think. All right. Let's see. All right, starting on this new stack here. This is the last stack. Issue number 27 and is December 94. Speaking of December, Christmas. What was your favorite Christmas? Whether you were a kid or an adult at the time or whatever, what was your favorite Christmas? I mean, mine was probably all of them, but I mean, the ones that really stuck out, you would think it would be the ones where, I got my Nintendo or my Sega Genesis or something like that, something big like that. I mean, they were awesome times though. That was good. But uh I don't know, man. Like there was one where I got a BMX bike, an actual real BMX bike. Wish I still had that bike. And yeah, I mean that was just the ones like that, man. You wake up, there's tons of toys underneath the tree. At least back in the day when it didn't wrap toys. Santa Claus just put them out. You know. Anyway, this one's $10. It's got a really cool picture on the back of it. If you can see that. Sorry, I know there's people going, man, won't you do a close up shot of these, man? Sorry. Anyway, moving on. All right. So this one is issue number 212, May 94. Let's see. I can't wait till I get somebody on the show and do a show with me. I'm sitting there, just talk back and forth about whatever, or we might talk about movies. I got to find out uh, how to show like a movie trailer or something like that, and then comment on it. Kind of like old Siskel and Ebert in a way. If anybody who knows Siskel and Ebert, that's what I grew up on. Um. Anyway, so this one right here is kind of special. This is a $20. Um, it's got actual trading cards on it. It's never been opened. Okay. All right, moving on. Let's see. Issue number 18, March 94. Yeah, I love doing these shows, even though there's not a whole lot of people that chime into it. But the people that do, thank you so much for watching. I mean, y'all are awesome, and I will not forget y'all. By the way, I mean, I'll see you in the future. Okay. Uh, yeah. So this guy, it's kind of hard to believe. This one's only $10. I would think he would be more. He was also one of my favorite characters. Um, Tom Baker was first. Um, this is Peter Davison. I think that's right. Yeah, those two right there, they went hand in hand. They were my favorite. Sorry for my chair. I got to get another chair because this chair sucks. I feel like it's going to bust. And a live stream, you're going to see me hit the floor. I know you'll probably laugh really hard though. Um, yeah. Not that I'm complaining, but what's up with like people following you? And I understand like there's people that follow you and you don't know who they are. That's fine, whatever. But it for some reason I got the word scam going through my mind. I'm kind of like, why is this person following me? Like, but then again, I might just they just might just like my videos, I guess, because I'm real, right? I'm not some dude pretending to be a girl, with fake AI videos and all that. Although there's a lot of money to be made in it, I can tell you that right now. But that's not what I'm about. I have morals. So, but it's just weird. Like I just got to think, oh, so and so just started following you. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, yeah, you're awesome. Um, I'll make sure to follow back. You know, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That's just basically how it works. Whatever. Um, it's a give and take type thing, I guess. Whatever. But anyway, I really appreciate everybody though. You don't even know. And the very first people that started following me and everything, I will not forget. I mean, because maybe a year or two from now, if I'm really big, I won't say famous or anything like that, but if I'm, up there or whatever, um, making a good impression and everything, then, the first people, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. I maybe have, I think I have a little over 50. That's how I'm able to do this live stream on my laptop. I can't do it on my phone. This is another thing that's stupid about YouTube. Is like you can, after 50 subscribers, you can do it on your computer, do it on your laptop, whatever. On your mobile device, your phone, you got to have 1,000 subscribers at least. Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand where the wall is. I understand like what's the difference? I don't make no sense. But anyway, let's keep going, y'all. I'm sorry. I tend to trail off sometimes. I'm sorry. But that's what makes my videos so good. Issue number 229, August 95. Like, stay on target. Stay on target. You'll see some funny videos. Watch it. I can't remember his name. Honestly, I can't. There's this funny dude. Uh, I don't know if he's Middle Eastern or what. Anyway, he's funny. He like does all these like supposedly experiment like electrical experiments and whatnot, and he's always like shocking himself and doing all this and everything. It might be fake. It's probably fake, but it's funny though. So sometimes I kind of feel like him in a way, where like, hey, we're going to talk about this and everything. And next thing you know, I trail off and I start. Yes, I'm self aware of what I do. I don't do it on purpose. That's the thing. It's just, and see, I'm doing it now. Just anyway. All right. Mr. Baker here is $10. Sorry, Mr. Baker. He probably don't care. I think he's dead anyway. He will be missed though. And this guy's looking at me like, what'd you just say? Like, that ain't funny. F you, man. That ain't funny. Oh, gosh. Anyway, number 227, July 95. Yeah, July. I try not to talk about other stuff. I really do. But it's just something that pops in my head. He's $10. Something pops in your head, and it's the next thing. It's like I don't know if it's an ADD thing or what, but it's like it's like something pops in your head, and you just got to get it out. It's like a Tourette's. It's a tick or something. It's like I got to get it out. Anyway, moving on. Issue number 22, July 94. I'm having fun though. I don't know about y'all. Probably won't last forever, but I'm gonna live it up while I can. Right? This one's worth 10. It. A lot of people say they watch podcasts so they can fall asleep. What the hell? People are funny, man. Probably watching this probably fell asleep already. Oh, guys, this issue number 210, March 94. Oops, what did I just do? There we go. All right. He is $10. And I tell you what, people charge a lot of money for something to ship it out. Right. Issue number 211, April 94. Let's see how much it is. And once again, either in Canada or United Kingdom. $10. Come pick it up from me. What sucks is I'm sorry if you're not in the United States and you're watching this right now. I'm really sorry that I can't ship this to you. I would love to ship all these to you. I really would. But there's just so much wrong with doing that. It really is. Maybe I'll give you a rundown. If you want to know, you know what? Hit me up in the comments. That way I know you're actually listening. And, ask me to give you a rundown of what all is involved in shipping something out. Okay? It's a nightmare. It really is. For me, it is. Might not be for you. There's probably people out there going, "Oh man, I have no problem doing it. I do it all the time." Da, 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 da. Well, maybe you beat the system then. Okay, maybe you beat the matrix. But as for me, it's not an easy game to do. It really isn't. It's Let me rephrase that. It's easy to do, but it with all the overhead and the cost, it costs so much to do everything. It's not just one thing that you pay. There's several things down the line that you go through. So anyway, if you want to know, just ask. All right, so this is issue number 213, June 94. What about you? But I am so ready to get done with freaking doing all these comic books. This is like, what the heck did I get myself into? That was $10. Peter Davison on the front of it. Not Pete Davidson, Peter Davison. Issue number 201. July 93. Canada and United Kingdom, once again. That's crazy. I'm telling you, Doctor Who is not popular here in the United States. It probably used to be, maybe in the 80s. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people that watch it to today, but it's just super popular over there. Yeah. This one is $10. All right, now we have number 206, November 93. You know, I would love to set up like a yard sale and post it as like a it's $10 as a nostalgia yard sale. It wouldn't be cheap, just simply because it's collector items and all that. But it'd be really cool because I bet you a lot of people would show up and want to see all the stuff that I have. I mean, this is stuff I grew up on. You know, through the years, I have sold some of my toys. Um, I still have my original Legos from when I was a kid. 6 years old. Yeah, 1984. Let's see, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Yeah, 1984. That was when I got my first one. To my calculations, that's when I got my first Lego. I don't specifically remember what Lego it was. I have a theory, but anyway, that was when I got it. So anyway, issue number 208, January 94. Do I have those for sale? Not at the moment. If I do sell them, you're looking at a couple grand. Most of them are space Legos. I have. Let's see. Do I have? I don't have videos. I don't think I have videos of that. Mm-mm. Now, between my brother and I, we have Legos also, a bulk that is actually for sale right now on Marketplace. There's videos of that on my channel. It's 265 pounds of Legos. Yeah. And I'm selling it for $5,000. It's a lot. A lot. Those big long totes that look like bathtubs. I have like 4 or 5 of those full. It's a lot, y'all. All right. So this one was issue 208, January 94. It's worth $10. Although it's got like a little, it's got a card on the front of it. It's still worth $10 though. It's like a trading card. It says 30th anniversary, which is weird because that 30th anniversary one that I saw a while ago. I'm surprised they didn't put that with that. That's a big duh. Anyway, maybe there's a reason for it. Anyway, Doctor Who number 216, August 1994. That one's 10. That goofy looking dude. Okay. Number 219, November 94. Man, I am burning up. Must be a lot of heat going on right here. Well, in this house, we keep it at 74 degrees, I think. So we boil. There you go. That was $10. It's got some kind of thing here. Not really sure what that is. I don't want to play with it because I'll probably end up breaking it off or something like that. So anyway, and last but not least, sweet Janet Fielding, number 214. Let's see, July 1994. And that was worth $10. I remember her. She was very spunky. I compare her to, in a good way, I compare her to the black hair girl on Three's Company, or the dark hair girl on Gilligan's Island. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. So that concludes Doctor Who magazine. But now I need to tally them up. So let's do that. Let's get that on film. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32. So that's 32 comics right there. Let's see. Sorry. So that's $320 right there. Okay. Discount. So these were what, 20? Okay. That's $100 right there. And these were 30, I think. 20. 1, 2, 3. 90. So $510. So I would discount it even more at $500. So $500 worth of comics. Doctor Who magazine / comics. Because I don't think all of them are comics, because there were like some specials in there or something like that. A lot of weight on them suckers. Man. So, now if you are, oh, that thing's bigger. That thing's taller. I just not see that. If you are wanting these, if you want to buy them as bulk, $500. Okay. If you want to buy them separately, I'll sell them to you separately. So they're either $10 or it just depends. I usually round off. No big deal. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you on the next video, the next round. Next round, we will be talking about probably some electronics. Okay. So maybe we'll see. I'll see what I got. Okay. See y'all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. All right. Thanks for watching Broke TV 1, 2, 3.